Day 20. Life-giving bread. He told them still another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like yeast that a woman took and mixed into a large amount of flour until it worked all through the dough. Matthew chapter 13, verse 33, in the New International Version. I went through a difficult time a few months after graduating college. I had moved out to live on my own and was trying to build relationships with my neighbors, but I struggled to find significance in that. My pastor and I weren't getting along. I was applying for jobs and not having any success. Feeling stagnant in my faith led to thoughts of walking away from God. After all, I couldn't see that He was doing anything with my life. With no job and nothing but time on my hands, I decided to plan a vacation. Shortly after that, phone calls, emails, and requests for a safe journey or a "we will miss you" flooded in. Neighbors stopped by to wish me well. During these visits, the new people I had invested in spent time telling me, in their own ways, how I'd blessed their lives. Rick McKinley calls a situation like mine the yeast in our kingdom work. Invisibly, silently, seemingly without power, seemingly absent, the presence of the kingdom is spreading through the flour until the flour becomes bread. But the miracle of the yeast is God's work, not yours or mine. Unbeknownst to me, God was at work in my life doing things behind the scenes that only He can do. So even though I didn't see it at the time, I now praise Him for the ways He has used me to represent His kingdom right where I am. How is God using you for His kingdom? The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed planted in a field. It is the smallest of all seeds, but it becomes the largest of garden plants. It grows into a tree, and birds come and make nests in its branches. Matthew chapter 13, verses 31 to 32.